So far, the ECB has focused on raising awareness and providing guidance, but the ECB has not implemented effective supervisory measures for the banks related to climate risks. And I would therefore like to know, what is the roadmap on implementing measures to include climate risks in the supervisory mechanism and to ensure in a very clear way that banks manage climate risks properly to increase financial stability? Thank you very much.
I was just thinking that part of your question addresses the supervisory arm of the ECB, over which I believe Andrea and Ria is also heard before your Econ committee. But having said that, because I'm very focused about those climate issues and concerned that we look at all areas where we can deliver within our mandate, I know that the SSM has actually issued now the guidelines which banks have to observe and have to follow, we very much hope, in order to identify the climate risks that they are carrying and in order to be able to report on those risks. My recollection is that this has to be activated and effective in 2022, so that banks actually report those risks that really matter a lot. The European Central Bank, as you know, is a member of the NGFS, which is the network for green finance, and is taking an active part in that network. I'm particularly pleased that the current chair of the NGFS, Frank Edelson, received your approval in its candidacy for becoming a member of the executive board of the ECB. And I'm delighted that he will bring his knowledge, his in-depth concern and passion for these particular causes, in which I would actually include biodiversity, as I'm sure you would too. So in a nutshell, the supervisory arm of the ECB is taking those matters very seriously, is putting the system under pressure in accordance with proper risk management, because those are clear risks that have to be reported, that have to be reflected in the banks and in the banking system under the supervision of the SSM. So those are, as I said, two examples from a risk management point of view on the supervisory side, and from a pure monetary policy aim, climate change actually matters. Thank you.